John Higgins' 27th successive season in the top 16. That's a record. And fresh in the memory, of course, is his capture last season of that Players' Championship. That was just a phenomenal all-round performance. He only lost 4 frames in the whole tournament. He's looking well, Alan, as well, isn't he? As we saw there in the interview, he's been getting the weight off in the summer.
Very much so, yeah. Wee John, as I call him, is back to being Wee John. He's looking good. Oh, there's a nice starter. Yeah, we were chatting last night about just sort of John's game in general down the years. You say some of the numbers of his career are incredible, and I don't think a best of 5 is going to affect John in any way, because that's the way he plays. He just plays a tight, controlled game. That's what we'll be expecting today.
Needless to say, though, in this format, the first couple of frames are really important, because you're looking to get your opponent under pressure from the off. And Higgins first in with a terrific red. Starts the season 7th in the world rankings, and that's the thing. He's not only been in the top 16 all that time, over a quarter of a century, he's never come close to dropping out.
$16. $17.
Yeah, what a start. And now John, although as I say best of 5, he'll play normal sort of snooker, screw off the bunch, red waiting. Just overcooked it. See a symptom there of a brand new cloth. He wouldn't have played on a cloth this slick in the last couple of months.
24.
Yeah, good pot in the red, but this black now is one of the shots that a professional snooker player does not enjoy. Half ball, near the cushion, all about trust.
Two.
A nice little gap, big shot this. I mean, guaranteed pretty much being on pink or black should he get it.
$33.
Well, 5th black coming up. At 6 maximums in the British Open, John Higgins made the most recent in 2003. It doesn't sound that recent, but of course the tournament hasn't been held since 2004. It couldn't happen, could it, in frame 1 of our coverage?
$41. $48.
John Higgins, I don't know what he thinks of this, but he's actually the oldest player to make a maximum. Made one at the Crucible last year and then shortly after in the Championship League.
$49.
He's tied with Stephen Hendry on 11 for his career. Ronnie O'Sullivan out in front on 15.
Yeah, although the reds are open, it's not all that easy to drop in one. Spin round the corner, 2 cushions, red to opposite corner. Yeah, he's okay. played. Typically, John, the 3 Ps,
56.
percentage positional play, that's the way he rolls. So back in prime position. He's looking for a little brush cannon off the second red. Just a hint of, see the cannon that was delicate,
57.
and he played it deliberately, back in absolute prime position now.
Of course, we have a crowd in, and this would be something, wouldn't it, on the first afternoon if they were to witness in person, not watching at home, but in person, a maximum.
$64. $65.
Well, the frame aggregate coming in between them, 18-3 to Higgins, and Urson back already. He's just watching here as this first frame slips away.
Yeah, that's clever playing for that. Releases the other 2 to right corner.
72. $73.
Well, so much for being rusty in early season. He did play a group of
80.
Championship League, just missed out on getting to the next stage. Frame is won now, so he can really give this 147 his full attention.
$81.
Not had one on the circuit since January, actually. Gary Wilson made the most recent. Of course, there's been gaps in that time as well in the schedule, but even so, first frame for Higgins in this tournament.
He lost the cue ball early on in this break a couple of times, but since then,
88.
every positional shot's been on the button.
$89.
And he's now at the stage where every time he plays the black, he's got to play on a choice of 2 reds. That's the key to this.
$96.
The only thing about that, with this red disappearing, he can't do that obviously on the last couple of reds. So this is where it starts getting tricky.
97.
And there's the century, number 841 in his career.
$105.
Yeah, I think he might have just come a little straight to punch in behind the red, i.e. near the right cushion. So, you see, just a little bit straight. Had to force it. Needs to run. Needs to run. Oh, it's absolutely perfect.
112. 113. $120.
Yeah, he doesn't like this, does he? We know that John, he'll try if he can to maybe reach this with a regular bridge hand, but no, it's the rest again. He's not the best with this piece of furniture, but let's hope he makes a good fist of this one. Make sure the pot above all.
Is there anyone cooler than this man? 5 balls away from the magical maximum.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we all hope that he can pull this off. I've actually never seen a maximum live, I don't think, ever in a professional match. That's the key shot, and that is where you put it with your hand. I think he's home and hosed here.
Well, we said
134.
in a short match you're looking to make a good start, but this is something else. Well, Jack Carnham said it best all those years ago. Good luck, mate. Just an unbelievable start from John Higgins, his 12th one.